The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds. Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are...
Oh, look out.
Looks like somebody's ready to get this match underway.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the rest doesn't come.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Just going all out with every blow. What a counter! And now he gets back into the ring.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Oh.
Orton never saw that coming. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, rough in the way there. Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Power slam! Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Effectively using the knee. What now? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Turned it around.
Dishing out a suplex.
Big clothesline, and he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent, and there's a follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Boom! From the apron, and Scott saw it coming.
Sent straight into the barricade. Take off.
Turns that away. Boom! Kick to
to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. And this one's taken to the outside.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
The power bomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And he was ready for Orton.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Back in the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And into the corner he goes.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Steiner cuts him off.
Bam! Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Draping. DDT. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
Caught that and reversed it.
This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
And he exits the ring.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
And he slides him back to the mat. And the cover. And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Scott timed that one.
What a punch!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Orton measuring. And a knee across the face.
Precision offense from the Viper.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders.
And Orton gets countered there.
Scott is going to look to press on the advantage.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
With an exploder suplex. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Slam! And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Here we go! Suplex!
Oh my God, into a pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
High angle exploder suplex.
and avoids taking any damage.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
What? Thanks for coming.
That could end Orton now.
And he's still in the game.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Scott timed that one.
Randy Orton, there's the pin.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Catches a punch.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Come on. Not the chair. Good defense there. Thinking saved him there. Death press! And now here come the punches.
Scott getting worked on right now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He might just be stalling for time here.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Punching their way out of that one.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh.
Denied with an elbow. Orton with a Fez press.
By Randy Orton. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Just in time to beat the count.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Orton so evasive.
KO out of nowhere.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
The cover. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with the win!
All Steiner's freaks may be disappointed, but Steiner isn't going to let this loss slow him down. You just know he's going to come back bigger and better.
The wild, unrelenting duo of Mosh and Thrasher looking ready for a fight here tonight.
Marching to the beat of their own heavy metal drum, the Headbangers are here to cause some havoc. It's like they say, Cole, there's not a right way, there's not a wrong way. There's only the Headbangers way.
And that way is definitely hard-hitting and physical.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started. And now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
In off the tag here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He's able to slip away from that.
Trading counters here.
And X-Pac clearly ready for a fight here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Oh,
Driving the elbow. Oh, headbutt to the groin. That was low.
Yeah, talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton, I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination.
Wait for no time.
An easy kick out there.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ouch. Short clothesline.
Isolating the arm.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, that straight punch. Needed a little more desire from X-Pac on that one.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, my God.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Armbringer. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Thrasher wasting no motion on the counter.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cover. Could this be it?
Oh, somehow.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
What a shot. Leg drop. He answers right back. Boom. Big boot. Back suplex. Very nice. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, X-Pac got caught with a reversal.
X-Pac
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Boom! Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Working to neutralize that arm. Elusiveness from Marsh. Sky high. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
A set out mat slam. And he tosses him back in now.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And X-Pac had it scouted. In comes Kane.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Counters to gain the advantage.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight into the face.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Buster! He catches Kane with a counter. And there's the tag. Big boot.
goodness.
He makes the tag here.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect. Kane gets that sent right back to
From the top.
went for it all, but gets nothing.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
No, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Up for the electric. Tear down for the drop.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And his
On the apron. And makes the tag to their partner.
Well, this is an uncommon pause to the action.
I'm perplexed. This is weird. Elbow puts an end to that.
Countering each other again and again.
Solid punch.
Climbing up the corner. He tags in his partner.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ooh, well measured. Honing in on. The arm.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
And now propped up in the corner.
He dodges out of danger. Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that?
Punch connects.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Up he goes.
Oh, devastating.
Oh, wicked punch.
Oh!
DDT!
puts a stop to things.
Nice neck breaker.
Oh, God. Oh, man, right on the mark. Big slam. Ooh. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Blast off.
Crash landing.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Thrasher showing his instinct.
One counter met by another. Both superstars countering one move after another. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Uh-oh. Countered with the knee to the face.
Steered away there.
Kick to the gut.
Caught with a neck breaker. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Kane with some good timing here. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Ooh, that got the official.
All the way up and down.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, man.
And a well-timed counter. Tag.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Thrasher showing his instinct.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And Kane just getting worn down.
We're getting to a point where Thrasher has to find a way to end this fight.
Retaliation from Thrasher.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, he had that scouted. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Mosh with a burning hammer to his opponent.
That has X-Pac rocked.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not.
From way up.
An elbow will break that up. A flat out power into the scoop slam. There's the tag. That unraveled on Thrasher. And here is Kane in off the tag. Oh, and a DDT!
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Turns it around.
Ooh! Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Shoulders
Stealing pain straight from his opponent's playbook there.
3, no.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From the top. He fails to connect. Boom, right to the button.
Getting tagged in. Evasive maneuvering there.
Thrasher wasting no motion on the counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. He connects with a counter. Up high. Stage dive from Thrasher.
Did Thrasher get all of it?
And into the cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are... Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion. And I'm looking in your direction when I say that. And the Saxtons, too.
I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
And then there is domination personified, the Bloodline. This latest version is even more dangerous and hell-bent on destruction than the last.
Anyone the Bloodline targets better watch their back at all times. These guys aren't afraid to bend the rules and break bones to get what they want. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Coming down with a leg drop.
An early pin attempt. Kick out before the 1 count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Good night. Oh.
Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex!
Man, I cannot believe what we just saw.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, ouch! Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Kit Wilson is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
From way up.
His arm cuts him off.
Off the ropes.
The action spilling in our direction. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Driven down.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my God.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Headbutt connects.
Boom, DDT.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Kit held nothing back on that attack.
The barricade.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the counter.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
The Brit. The sound of the bell will get us started. And the British Bulldog looks focused and ready to go here.
As powerful and as proud as they come, you have to admire the Bulldog. He's always stayed true to himself. He's always stayed hungry as a competitor.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That competitive drive comes through every time Bulldog sets foot in the ring.
Mr. Perfect is also ready in his corner, and you can never count him out.
Yeah, Perfect may be in the same ring as his opponent, but I guarantee you, he's already playing a completely different game. Mr. Perfect is already that far ahead, both physically and mentally.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
That is something else. Rough landing. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Oh, what a club.
Ooh. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Mr. Perfect fights back. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. And Bulldog saw it coming.
You know, British Bulldog may have muscles for days, but he's got a pretty strong muscle in the form of his brain, too. He knows it won't just be the power game that does all the work in this one. He knows he needs to focus on ring awareness, his timing, his athleticism. A balanced strategy could be the key for Bulldog here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
He just flipped the script there. Oh!
What a counter!
Effective dodge there.
Boom! Kick!
Took him out at the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
That catches Mr. Perfect looking.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Flamed across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
Mr. Perfect's in a position of power here.
Rolling neck snap.
British Bulldog firing up.
He's looking fairly drained.
This late into the match, though, is still in pretty good shape here. Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect plex. That could put Davey Boy down for good. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
It's an odd way to the outside.
Bulldog lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And Bulldog saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Mr. Perfect. Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. He quickly gets out of dodge. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now he's back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Big elbow drop.
And he retaliates. And Davey Boy reverses.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Spiked him. British Bulldog looks like he's down and out.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Mr. Perfect finding himself on the wrong end of the...
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash! Reversal on Perfect. German suplex. Ooh!
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
2 count. British Bulldog did it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Mr. Perfect sent home in defeat.
Not the perfect ending Mr. Perfect had been hoping for.
Better luck next time.
The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
But there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey.
From the apron.
Headed back into the ring. Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Boom! Clothesline.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Return fire from Vader.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, God.
Vader avoids that one.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Caught the leg.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Slam!
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Does the official...
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Vader. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
8 superstars, one fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be fast and furious in this one.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
What a reversal from AJ. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Driving the face down.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, he flips that around. And there was some force on that move.
Styles ducks out of the way.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. And that was a hell of a DDT there. It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
There's some more traveling savvy from Styles.
German suplex. defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Some gets stopped in his tracks.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer.
ooh, targeting the leg there. Chopping down the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy. We should probably go. Oof. Oh my.
This could do it. Kick out before the rest count.
We're closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And a suplex. Boom.
This incredible.
Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Nasty sidewalk slam. Loving blow. Drop kick from behind. And Reed with a counter.
Ooh, a move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Boom. Bicycle knees. And Sheamus.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling it.
We're going for broke. 19-16.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And listen to this close. With their head. Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
This could do it. And a strong kick out in one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Shin breaker. And he's going to the top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Going up,
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
vicious, downright savage club right there.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Bronson Reed. A sideways driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Amazing.
I thought Black was succumbing to his own shadows after that one, but Alistair lives on.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Boom. Does he? And we have Sheamus. He breaks the ref's count before two.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Both athletes show
Scott.
What a burning rage.
all eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more master.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
No, he gets the shoulder.
He just won't give up. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2 count.
Definitely an earlier injury than might have been planned.
Back into the ring now.
He avoids the contact.
Able to reverse the Irish whip. Up and over into a backstabber. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Sling blade. Drop kick right to the knee. Right on the toe. Cover. Is it enough? Digging deep for a kick out. That was just pure instinct at this point.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And Styles end this right here, right now. Look at this.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And responds with a Pele kick.
Wwe was coming there.
Sling blade. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the count stopped short of 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Big down low into code red.
Turns that in his favor. It's locked in.
Cat crusher is applied.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Punch to the stomach and stomped in their tracks.
Penta with a Mexican destroyer.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
And there's Finn managing to inflict additional damage.
Battle has been initiated throughout and remains one here.
Lights out here.
Oh no, maybe not.
Breaks the count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Drop kick. Counters with an attack on Reed. Uh-oh. Oh, well scouted by Reed. Oh, quick way to... Gunther.
Driven down with the powerbomb. This is troublesome for Reed.
No, he beats the count.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Action now spilling to the... Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. He gets back into the ring.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out.
Not perched up top. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shoulders down. Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Release German. He counters with a great reverse.
Styles stepping through. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Will Bronson get back up?
That's it. Bronson
has been
Reed just got
eliminated.
eliminated. Oh, Sheamus saw kill, and there's the cover. Kick out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Here it comes.
One answer after another. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. From the top.
Oh, what a Mayorana. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Look out.
Roll the dice and hit. Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Finn's chances are fading.
2. Oh, he's out at 2.
As close to 3 as you...
Wait for the whole time.
spiked him. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Gunther.
All of Gunther's work is being broken down by the second. He's in some real trouble.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Is it enough? The cover! He's able to beat a 2 count.
That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will.
Clothesline!
What impact.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
What an arm drag. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Into the cover! Oh, and he got it! Oh, kick out at 2.
He kicked out! He actually kicked out!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right into a counter.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped. Styles clash. Would pay off for Styles. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder on.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, man. Narrowly escaping there.
Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
From the top. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
With the overhead kick.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Back to Penta.
Penta.
Penta driver. Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Is it enough? The cover! 2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise? Put you right to sleep. This is it. Oh, and a kick out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Power drop kick.
Gunther is kick. No doubt. Sheamus ended this.
Oh, he was almost finished. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. And he counters.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Will this be enough? And now to Finn Balor. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, what a boot to the face. Here we go.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
From the top.
And now we have Gunther. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. AJ caught. Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there. He thinks he has it. Kicking out in time. What a match.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separate. Then Balor full control here.
Barbed wire straight.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out.
What? Oh. Styles looking for it, and he's got it. Styles has the calf crusher.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt.
Sheamus looking to deliver. Oh.
Does he get it here? Makes the cover. And that was an elimination. And this is our cue to get it dodged fast. You don't have to tell me twice.
Muscling up his opponent from 1916.
Balor could take this one. The cover. And Sheamus is eliminated.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. From the top.
What a display of strength here. Set up powerbomb. Two. And just like that, AJ. The ring general. Powerbomb.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
The ring general.
Powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now.
And Gunther scores the win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, John Cena, Braun Breaker, and Solo Sikoa.
Stamina is the key in this match. You just have to bide your time and make the right move so you're there for the final elimination.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Samoan drop.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so anything is possible here.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Belly to belly. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Turns it around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Totally helpless at the moment. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Using the cranium. Devastating kick. Wards that off. What a response. Control and a suplex.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Breaker turns the tables.
Oh, target acquired. A
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up. Shoulders are down. And he goes for the pin. He can pin his opponent right here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Boom! He's getting fired up now. Really?
Jacob's planning something here. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Cover! There's two. And they're still in this.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
The next big move might end this. The question, he's going for the pin. This could be it. The ref not even getting to one.
What is
John Cena.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Down with the Samoan drop.
Is it enough? The cover!
How?
Ooh. Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sharp punch. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Range down an elbow.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding. Shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count at one. Not quite enough to put him away. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Now it's Breaker.
like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Oh.
Big right hand. Perched up top. This will not end well.
Avalanche fallaway moonsault slam. Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Just a nasty headbutt. Maneuvers out of the way. Spinning solo.
Being carried around now. Over here. Solo's just got a lip. From this match. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Counters right into the swift chop block. Bam!
Feet tackle. That's using your head. Super kick. Ouch.
And Cena's able to evade.
Boom. Good defense from him. Stops that offense from connecting.
Super kick!
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
He's headed to the top now.
Shoved right out of the ring.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Braun's chances are fading.
Oh, he kicked out.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Michinoku driver. Turns that back on Cena.
Spear!
Breaker might have him.
Goes for the pin. Oh, tough elimination for... John Cena, that has to sting. What energy in the arena tonight.
Braun Breaker in
Uh-oh, Jacob Fatu cuts him off. A reversal. He saw that coming. Effective counter. Not looking good. In this position. Taking the shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Stopping the ref's count at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, no. Set through the table.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Spear! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
The cover! Near fall!
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Jacob setting himself up top.
Incoming! Oh, coming down from Wwe2k.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the...
Hey, look, the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal a win.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Rules are simple, an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. Competitors set for action with Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And each superstar has to be aware of multiple opponents. Has to know this can be a long and grueling battle.
Yeah, but at some point, this match will come down to a one-on-one. The competitor who can take on the least amount of damage before that stage will be at a considerable advantage.
In a fatal four-way, strategy has to be of utmost importance.
Yeah, without a doubt. The odds are against you, and you're doomed if alliances form. You really have to be calculating in a fatal four-way and strike at any moment if the opportunity arises.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Ooh. Meanwhile, nice takedown. Stack them up. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Man alone. An early pin attempt. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
Oh my gosh! Boom! Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way! Uh-oh. Watch out!
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
Times two. A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Uh-oh. Can he score the pin? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Zayn able to adapt. Manages to reverse it.
Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Tossed away with the exploder. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't on the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. Nice clothesline.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And he's able to fight Priest off. His crowd here tonight. Oh, what a kick.
Brutal club. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
All the way out. Suplex.
Apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Guys, look at the cover.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Steering clear there.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out. Curtain call.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four?
And one punch connects after another. Boom. Boom, great anticipation.
Kinshasa! Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know what type.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. Sami Zayn retaliates.
He almost got caught by that one.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights off.
And going for the pin. And Zayn is just going to walk into that. Elimination.
Nakamura, so elusive.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Priest has his opponent up. To deliver a neck breaker. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Cody.
Pedigree!
Cover. 2. And it's for Shinsuke Nakamura.
Back into the ring now. Oh, hurling that spiky barbed wire and connecting.
Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Their opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Superplex.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, nice clothesline.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Caught by the back of the...
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Will that stop Priest?
2.
And that's it.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken.
LA